use you anymore.
Hello everyone, this is Immortal Gamer and welcome to another MK Mobile video guys. And guys, finally talking about the new update, and it is the 10th anniversary of MK Mobile in the April. That means this update is gonna be huge, and we all expected it to be very huge. So in this video I'll be sharing all the information I have about the next update. Yet so far, again let me tell you that there is no yet so far official announcement, but I have got a little bit of information about the next update, so I will share it with that. I will share that with you guys, and also I asked you guys to let me know in the comments that what changes you wish to see in the next update. So many of you guys commented, so I will take your comments in the video at the end as well. But before that, I will talk about all the information I have, and also what do I wish to see in the next update first, and then I will talk about your comments as well. Alright guys, so let's quickly begin from what are the informations I have. Alright, so first of all, you all know about Wooka fan, so I asked him that, dude, is there any information that you have got about the next update? So he just said that there is no official information and no leaks yet so far from my side, but I suppose since you can see the Kombat pass season has expired, you all know, and the normal share-out hour is about to expire as well, so we might get some teaser at the end of this week. And he also said that by the next week we are getting the update for sure. So as he is assured that much, we also expect something like that, because you all know how good and how accurate Wooka fan has been with the informations he gather and speak to us. So let's really hope that words of Wooka fan really comes true and we get the update by the next week. And also let me talk about what you will see on the thumbnail. So let me first tell you that yet so far there is no official announcement, there is no news about. I really expect that they are going to just surprise us, you know. They are obviously going to make a surprise, that as they did in the update 6.2. therefore, so we don't really as I hope, I don't really expect a lot before the update. They will straight away launch the teaser. So yep, that's how it's been last time. But yes, that's what we can expect. As you can see, the Kombat pass season has expired, and also the normal share-out is about to expire in the next 6 days. So we expect the update by then, and also the crypt preferences today. So by the time normal share-out will expire, there will be a refresh in the crypt as well. And few people also claimed that they noticed that faction war season has also been extended. I did not notice that at all. So if you guys did, let me know in the comments. So, is it so? So they also suspect that this is something based upon the next update, something like that. So why the faction war season has been extended, no idea. And if it is really so, I have again no idea it's been actually extended or not. So yeah, but if it is, then it's so cool, and I'm really curious to know why. And again, whatever you saw on the thumbnail, whatever designs, those are not officials. Let me make it clear to you. Whatever MK Reptile, MK1 Reptile, MK1 Sub-Zero, Johnny Cage, all those designs are fan made, which are created by Timka. This guy is from my Discord server, and I really appreciate his work. So I just wanted to appreciate his work and share it with you guys. So just shared it on my thumbnail, and I will also share those designs with you in this video as well. He's a good dude, and he makes so beautiful designs of the upcoming and the newly launched characters in Mortal Kombat universe. So he made Goosebumps designs, he made so many other characters, Deadpool designs for MK Mobile. So I really love them. Therefore I just curious to share it with you guys, and I really appreciate the work of Timka. Therefore I just shared those designs on the thumbnail with you guys. So I really gonna be sharing with you that what do I expect characters and the changes in the next update. So let's talk about my thoughts, and then I will take your comments one by one. And I've already told you the news about the next update, what is yet so far. Okay, alright guys, so now first talk about what are the changes I wanna see in the next update. So first change, I wanna see a huge change in the faction wars. Yes guys, especially the faction war stores, because right now I reckon no one is grinding the faction wars, because it's all nothing out there. The equipments have been old, they have everything maxed, the characters they get them from the pack openings and everything maxed. So they have stopped grinding the faction war. So I want to see a huge change in the faction war store. They need to alter the characters out there available. They may drop new characters in there, and they may also replace those characters and add cameos out there, because the availability of cameos right in these days is just those cameos pack, and nobody thinks it worth spending their dragon crystals on those cameo packs. That is why the availability of cameos are just not that easy these days. Therefore I reckon they should add the cameos in the faction war stores, and also they can alter or little bit change or bring just brand new gears in the faction war stores, or just make them better, like they have been doing with the Black Dragon tower and gears and all those tower gears, making them better, improve them a little bit. So you can do that about the faction war gears as well. And also bring a new game mode like the crypt. I have played Mortal Kombat 1 game. There is an invasion mode which I really like a lot. So if you bring something like that, then it will bring MK Mobile to the new heights and people will love to play that. So those changes will make it very very good. And if we talk about the characters, you know what, there has been a lot of talk about MK1 Reptile. You know what, the biggest reason is that this was the lunar year dedicated to the reptiles, and we already saw the sorcerer's tower and some war banners and icons of reptile, and there is a design of MK1 Reptile. So people suspect, and there has been a lot of talk, seriously a lot of talk about the MK1 Reptile, that MK1 Reptile is coming next. So that is why I'm also talking about the MK1 Reptile, because the facts they present really looks like that, but we never know. Again, we never know, since there is no official announcement about this. All we can do is just suspect and make some speculations. But if you are to take my opinion, what I really wish, again, all these designs you see on the screen are just made by Timka, and I really appreciate this work. Thank you Timka for providing all these designs. So I really wish to see MK1 Johnny Cage, oh my god, he is my favorite, or MK1 Sub-Zero, or MK1 Liu Kang. But if you wanna see some DLC characters, I would really wish to see them, man. I really enjoy playing Terminators. You know what, I really enjoy playing Joker. So if they are to bring something like that, I would like to see Ghostface. My god, that guy is my favorite. I would also like to see T1000, but that is not possible. I strongly reckon that is not possible, because T1000 is just released in Mortal Kombat 1, and that is his early access. So I don't really reckon that this update is gonna bring T1000 in MK Mobile. If it is coming in future, yes, we will see. But Timka also made a design of Onslaught Scorpion. So I really reckon the next Onslaught character can be Scorpion. We need Scorpions everywhere, believe me guys. We already have Onslaught Sub-Zero, so now all we need is Onslaught Scorpion. Here you can see in the Onslaught team, if you are to go filter them by Onslaught team, sorry, not Nightmare, Onslaught team. So you will see we have 3 characters. That means we have completed the Onslaught team: Onslaught Sub-Zero, Onslaught Jackpix, and Onslaught Fujin. So now all we want is Onslaught Scorpion. So Timka made a beautiful design of Onslaught Scorpion. All these are fan made designs by Timka. These are not officials. Again, I'm telling you again and again. So I want to see Onslaught Scorpion, and from the characters, as I have told you, MK1 Liu Kang. Strongly I want to see MK1 Johnny Cage and MK1 Ghostface. Okay, and of course, if the speculations are right, if the facts are right, then we might see MK1 Reptile. And as Woka fan said, that we might get some information till the next week, because you can see 6 days for the Shirerao Tower to go, and since today the crypt will refresh, that means the crypt will also be refreshing the day when the Shirerao Tower expires. That means the crypt and the Shirerao Tower both will be expiring the same day, and that can be a day where we can get the next update straight away, because some were expecting that we are getting the update by the anniversary, but since there are already so many events during the anniversary, they cannot drop the update, because there will be a lot to manage and the server will be crashing, as we always notice. So bringing the update 1 week ago, the next anniversary, will be a good thing to see, and we all expect all that, because if we calculate the days till the next anniversary, it is around 19th or 20th of March. That means around 15 to 16 days, and having 15 to 16 days without any Combat Pass? No, it's never been before, so I really expect the update till the next week, and Voka fan is right. Alright guys, so this is all I've been talking. Now let's take your comments and what do you guys think about the next update and what do you guys really wish to see in the next update. Let's really go and take your comments. I'm very excited, seriously. Alright guys, so first comment is from Anjali Girolkar. It says, in characters I want MK1 Reptile, Ashra and Kitana. For brutality I want to see the MK1 Melina, Smoke, Friendship and Brutality. Yeah, Smoke, Friendship and Brutality. First I would like to see Smoke, Brutality. So I really hope they bring it, because now we have a Diamond Smoke as well. He did not mention Sub-Zero or Johnny Cage. He wants Reptile or Ashra. Reptile is so much in talks, so I really expect to him. And the next is from the God of Night. They should make classic Jade and Ascendable. In the same way they should also make classic Scorpion, man. At first classic Scorpion, then Jade. That's what I think. Alright, the next one is from Emergency Bell, one of the most consistent viewers and the subscribers on my channel. I really appreciate his support. They could also, he says, I think we need a completely new tower with new brutality and friendship gears. Oh my god, that's a lot to hope. Brutality for MK1 Smoke, since no one really cares about him. Yeah, I see this. I don't like it that people are ignoring MK1 Smoke. Also the Assassin or Classic, some could also be a great idea. Yes, like Classic, if they bring Smoke's brutality, I want to say Assassin on Classic Smoke, Classic Scorpion, and yes, since we have Assassin on Classic Shang Tsung, that's just great. That will be a great fully ascended classic team. And he also says that they could also put level up cards, some new brutality gears in faction wars to make it worth grinding. Indeed, not brutality gears, because that will be a lot to expect, because that will be a huge deal with the faction wars. But they can just alter the gears, just make them little bit better, those faction wars gears, and put the cameos and some brand new characters, gold characters in the faction wars store. That will be a great deal. We badly need some changes in the faction wars, and we all expect. We also need a new big bad boss like MK1 Shao Kahn and some new characters. Oh, that's a good point, man. I really like it. Alright, so and the next one is from MK11 Scorpion. He says, I would like to see some graphic improvement. Oh, that's a good point. At some point we all want to see something like this. And the next is from Sammy Samson. It says, we should be able to select the epic equipment to gift after finishing the battle tower. So then who will select the worst ones, man? Come on, you will keep selecting the resets, but you will not select the ones. So yeah, that's a good point from the perspective of a player, but not from the perspective of the developer. So I don't think this is ever gonna be possible. And the next is from Deepak Ram. Faction War store should be get updated with new characters and equipments, and maybe cameo packs can be sold for 500 blood rupees. Yep, that's all we want. That's what we all want to see. Some changes in the faction or some huge changes, and especially the cameos availability should also make a little bit easier. Alright, and the next comment is such a long one. Oh my god. Okay, so this comment is from let me see, this is such a long one. The God of Night again, and this guy says, Crypt's pink epic casket should have a guaranteed crystal drop, cause the same thing the uncommon and the rare given the epic can also, which is super annoying. So there should be a difference. Please think about it. One will open the common, uncommon, rare and get the same thing as epic casket. Like ridiculously stupid. One will be getting invigorating stone, revive stone, reload stone, others the same thing that the other caskets can give, and sometimes better. MK Mobile, NetherRealm, WB Studios, come on, do better. Oh my god. Removal of legacy epics from Crypt. That is the removal of following gears: Wrathhammer, Karos Guidance, Ramis Mask. Oh my god, people are getting annoyed with the drop of this gear. Yeah, I agree. I mean, after grinding Crypt in whatever mode, minute, normal, hard, other of the serious battle, sweat and efforts, only get those legacy epics listed above. It like for efforts don't count, and we are grinding Crypt for peanuts, meaning nothing. So we are the removal, and so with the removal and with the replacement of gold, diamond, rare and epic fusion up card, grinding the Crypt experience will be even better and sweeter than ever before. Agreed, man. Another tier of characters except diamond, gold, silver, bronzes. Okay, so another tier you expect something like, ruby or whatever. That's a good point, but I don't I think it's not gonna be possible, but still I'm just having fun to read your comment. I mean, Netherrealm do better. We are tired of always for 9 years plus always seeing the same tier of characters every single second, every single minute, every single hour, every single day. It's tiring and draining. We need a change for a moment. Oh, new game modes except Tower Crypt, Battle Mode, Faction or Relic, Reptile Summon, availability of a 4th slot gear for ascendables. Oh my god, that's such an incredible point. And if we ascend a character now, it can do brutalities, then why can't we get extra gear slot for an ascendable character? Oh, fully ascended character should have an extra gear slot. Oh, that's a great point. I really appreciate this one, man. This brought my attention a lot. Well done. Increase in dragon crystals in towers. This is in the sense that normal tower rewards 10 dragon crystal while fatal towers rewards 20. We need an increase in the dragon crystals. I mean, come on, after 200 battles only to be rewarded that low amount of crystal drop in MK Mobile. Do better, and some of us don't even have maxed out accounts like MAND and G series, and it's so unfair and unreasonable. Well, yes, your point is fair, man. Cameo Spark must have a reduced amount of price now. Can normal characters and cameos be sharing the same price tag? It's so unreasonable and stupid. Yes, it is. Yeah, that's what I think also. I've also talked about this a lot of time, that the cameo pack should have a reduced price around 7 to 8 drag crystals, 15 drag crystals for the cameo pack, and same for the summon pack. No, it's not fair. Server and connectivity issues, that's been the problem always. And removal of limit of resource in the faction wars. This is in the sense that the revive potion is 1 while health is 3. They should remove limits, cause I don't understand why there is limit in the first place. While there isn't the crypt, make it make sense. Yeah, crypt you can use unlimited consumables, while in the faction wars you are allowed to use only 1 revive stone. That is what you said. So yeah, I agree. Fixing characters special attacks not connecting and touching the opponents, and other related bugs like sudden tagging of random teammates into battle when they were not tagged in. For example, in Furnace Scorpion SP2, the demon from up doesn't usually touch the opponent unless they are at a very close distance. Ooh, Faction Wars, I never played this character. Faction War revoked with new gears and characters like characters, friendship and brutality says. Yes, that's I also mentioned. Crypt total refresh. This is in the sense that tower when refresh, all red X marks will disappear to show, but in the crypt in 1 crypt key per run instead of 1 crypt key per 2 runs. I really don't know if my point is this clear enough. For example, towers 50 souls for 5 refresh attempts, crypt 1 key for 1 crypt runs instead of 2. The crypt only has 2 refreshes slots, unlike the towers have 5. I really don't know if someone understands this part I'm trying to pass across. Well, I understand what you are trying to say, but crypt is so long. Your 1 tower battle finishes in just, maybe if you have strong gears, maybe 10 to 20 seconds. If you have weaker, just may take 30 to maybe 1 minute. But 1 crypt runs takes around 10 to 12 minutes, and earlier it used to around 40-50 minutes. I'm talking about the elder run. So how can you compare it with the towers, man? You do 5 tower battles within around 2 to 3 minutes, or maybe 5 minutes, just suppose, but you do 1 crypt run within 10 to 12 minutes, that double the time you do 5 tower battles. So yes, there are 5 attempts with 1 repress in the towers, but 1 crypt tree can bring you only 1 run, and it makes sense because it is a lot of time and a lot of grind, and you can get a lot of stuff during that. So I do not think this is a valid point. Yes, you mentioned a good thing, but this is not a valid point. This should not be like this. And I agree with whatever is in the game. It's fine. Make souls more and more valuable. Again, the value of souls has dropped significantly, and as well as coins. I agree with you here. Addition of guest characters in MKM. This is in the sense that we are tired of always seeing the same kind of characters but in different forms and shapes. For example, seeing MK1 team, the additions are Scorpion when there is MK11 Gold, Strike Force as for Samsung when there is MK11, Classic Smoke when there is Classic Cyborg Smoke, Kenshi when there is Ronin Elder God, Possessed Balance Silver, Melina when there is Ravenous Classic Vampires Piercing, My point is we need a whole new level of different characters and classes like Omni-Man, Ghostface. Oh my god, that's a valid point, a very exciting one. Homelander, Kratos, T-1000, Peacemaker and others. Ah, that's great, man. That's great. My point here is the NetherRealm keeps adding characters of the same name types, and but yes, we have 7 to 8 Scorpions in the game, but have only one Joker. But have only one maybe not two Terminators. Very little amount of Iron Blacks. So yeah, that's the point. My point is this: NetherRealm keeps adding the characters of the same name types, but other we want a whole new level of character outside the box. I really don't know if someone here understands my point, and others. Alright, so yeah, I understand your point, and I really reckon you made few very valid points, and a few times I might disagree with you, but most of the times I agreed. And you mentioned such a long comment. I really appreciate you gave your time to do such a long comment, and I was patient enough to read all of them and have fun. So yeah, I really wish these comments reaches to the developers and they really work on your wishes, guys. And the final comment is from Warner Lal. It says done. It's done. Now we don't have to comment because everything is commented by the God of Night. Just feature his comment. Oh my god, you know what, dude, this God of Night guy was just waiting for a chance, and since he got a chance through my video, through my comment section, he mentioned everything he had ever could think into his mind about the next update. So I really appreciate the God of Night's comment, and I really appreciate his spirit towards the game. Until then, guys, this was it from this video. What do you think about the next update? And if you have any information, you can share it in the comments. And what do you really wish? Again, you can share it in the comments. What do you think about my thoughts about MK1 Reptile, the banners and all that? Is he coming, or you see MK1 Sub-Zero coming? Because we already have Scorpion and all those characters. Only thing we're missing is Sub-Zero. Alright, guys, this video might be a longer one, but I hope you enjoyed watching till then. This was it from this video. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.